afternoon, you guys. I am getting ready to pull into the house. It is Sunday, so obviously I'm just gonna get back from church, but today we are going to be decorating for Christmas. I think it's that time. I'm ready to take down the Halloween stuff and all the fall foliage, or the fall decorations and all that. I also have a little bit of an exciting update for you all. We got some awesome news at work. They are actually going to be giving us a bonus in December. And it's so exciting because it couldn't come at a better time. That will probably allow us to be able to schedule the procedure very soon for the Receptiva test, and I'm so excited. As soon as I got that email, I was like, yes, this is what we need. This is like a Christmas miracle. So as you can tell, I'm so excited to hopefully get that scheduled soon. So that is some really good news on the fertility front. And yeah, just in general, I'm excited for Christmas. I'm excited to kind of share with you all the decorations we're going to be doing. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do, but I'm excited to just do something and to get the house in the Christmas spirit. I typically just use what I already have and I'll build on every year. I don't know what I'm doing this year, if I'm going to build on or not. I might just save my money. Yeah, you know, priorities, right? But also I wanted to kind of talk about kind of like this Christmas and the holiday season and kind of how that is for us as we go through our infertility journey, and how that can be a struggle, and some of the things that I have done to be able to get through that. So that's what today's video is about, and let's get into it. Alright guys, so I have been doing like normal weekly chores and ate lunch, got into some cozy clothes, and now I'm trying to wake Tyler up so that he will go and get my Christmas decorations out of the attic. But in the meantime, I'm gonna walk around the house and take down all of the fall decorations just to prepare for the Christmas ones. So I have like a little closet. In this room, I keep all of my decoration stuff in there in bins. I actually left this bin out when I decorated for fall, which I typically don't do, but it's gonna be easier to just take this little thing off and put everything up. So actually no, this is all my Easter stuff. What am I gonna do? Let's see if there's a way I can make this all work together. I'm not really sure if there is. Got all of my Halloween and fall decor in there. And so now we are going to grab the Christmas stuff that is in here. Oh, so excited. It's a little bit of a mess because my nephews and we just like kind of come in here and grab stuff and play with it. So sometimes I'll keep like their toys here. They love wrapping presents and giving surprises to people while they're here. So that's what this is, but most of this right here is Christmas stuff. Obviously you can see the ornaments there, so I'm gonna grab all that out. We are making some progress. Tyler helped me get this stuff down. So I've got the actual Christmas tree here, and then we've got the stuff for outside there. I'm gonna go ahead and start with this and put it over here in this corner. I went ahead and vacuumed everywhere, even though I know I'm gonna have to vacuum again. This chair typically sits over here, so I just moved it over there. I'm gonna at least get that Christmas tree up today and hopefully decorated, and then I'll work on the outside. I don't know if I'll get it done today or tomorrow, but we shall see. This is Zoe's favorite time of year because her little tree is up and she feels like she's in a little forest under there. She gets so excited, don't you, girl? So I didn't film the whole process of decorating the tree, but it's similar to years past. I've just kind of built on it every year. And the only thing that I really added so far this year is this pretty ribbon. I really like the simplicity of it, but I also like the sparkle and that it really fills in the tree really well. Oh, I lied. My mom did get me this pretty little ornament. She said she thought it resembled my wedding dress, which I think it does too. And then there's an ornament. Where did the oh, then this ornament right here. It lights up. And so she got me that one as well. Both of those were from Cracker Barrel, I'm pretty sure. So I did include all the red stuff on it this year. Last year I didn't do the red, but I put all my red stuff back on, and I think it's simple, but still really pretty. And then I hope to do some really pretty presents under there maybe this year that kind of all match. We'll see. So yeah, that is my tree for this year. So I hope that you all enjoyed seeing a little bit of me putting my Christmas tree together. It's not much different than the years prior, other than this pretty little ribbon right here. But more importantly for this video, I wanted to kind of tailor this video more to the infertility and TTC community. I really wanted to kind of acknowledge the fact that this can be a very difficult time of year for a lot of people. Maybe potentially even more so than normal because of COVID and not being able to gather in maybe the normal groups that you gather in, or even just being able, maybe you had travel plans or whatever that you typically do, and just having to cancel that because right now for a lot of people the cases are surging in your areas and it's just a difficult time. But I wanted to talk about this because I don't know, I just think the holidays in general, it's such a time that is about family and about your faith, and it's just a very almost like a sacred time. And I think that when you're in those moments, I think those are the moments that really bring you to your fertility journey and kind of the struggles of it and what's going on. And so I think it's very natural to kind of reflect during that time. It is the end of the year, and a lot of people reflect at the end of the year. And I think, like, when I think back to the beginning of 2020, like, I really thought, like, this is the year that I'm gonna give this my all and just do whatever I possibly could to potentially prepare myself or give myself the best chance at conceiving. And to be at the end of the year, and first of all, just everything that's happened this year alone is just nuts. But to also be at the end of the year and not have achieved that goal or dream, when it's what you have focused on all year. But more importantly, it's something that a lot of us have been focusing on and dreaming of for many years, and the Christmas holiday season just kind of brings you to the fact that you still don't have your miracle, and you don't get to have those traditions with the new traditions that you're building with your family and the memories. And you know, it's hard if you're kind of struggling with those emotions and kind of feeling like empty in a way. Like, just know that you're not alone, and that that's very normal, and that these this season can kind of bring a lot of reflection and a lot of emotions on this journey. So you know, Christmas is also a time where a lot of people are announcing their pregnancies in fun little ways, and you know, it can be hard to see that and to have to experience that, and just know that it's okay to feel those emotions. You know, I think especially in my first few years on this journey, it was a lot harder than it is now to kind of process. I think that I come from a different place now after having experienced this for quite a few years. Of course, there's always emotions of, you know, I wish that was me. Like, I mean, but when do we not think that, you know? So, you know, if you don't have your family, your little miracle this year for the holiday season, just know that it's okay to feel those emotions. It's okay to, you know, question, to feel sadness, to maybe even experience a little bit of jealousy for other people who have gotten what you are desiring for. You know, it's been a hard year for a lot of people, and you know, I think it's hard to be super grateful and to express gratitude and find the blessings that are in your life when, you know, it feels like maybe they're not coming for you. But I think it's so important to have perspective and to really pray about it and to really be able to find the blessings and the things that are actually happening in your life right now. And that can be very hard to see, but they're out there and they're abundant, and we have to focus on that. We have to make sure that that is our focus instead of the things that we don't have, because if we don't, then, you know, it's really hard. It's really, really hard to get yourself in a decent place mentally if you're not able to kind of see the things that are good, that are great in your life, and that are abundant. And while that might not be your child at this moment, and that's not your family, I do have faith that his plan is much greater than mine, and that at the end of the day, no matter how hard I want something so bad right this second, I do have faith that it will happen for us. Whatever the plan is will be much greater than I can even imagine. And I realize that, you know, that might be a lot easier for me to say because I've been on it for so long and I've experienced so much in this journey. Whereas it might not be the same for you. You might not be able to feel those emotions or to find that gratitude. And you know what? That's okay. I think that that's the important thing, is knowing that, you know, God gives us grace. And sometimes, you know, we might not be feeling all happy and blessed and grateful for the things we have, but I can tell you from experience that trying to focus on the things that are abundant and being grateful for the things that you do have can really help get you through this journey. And maybe you don't really feel grateful, maybe you really don't feel like in your mind that you can genuinely say you're grateful, but I think just saying it out loud and telling yourself that every day helps anyways, and then it gets you to that point. So if your arms are empty this Christmas season and it's not the holiday that you would have dreamed of or had hoped for, I'm praying for you, and I really hope that you find peace and joy in some other way this holiday season. Yeah, I wish the best for you all, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye, guys.